and welcome to Marissa's Kitchen. Tonight in my home, I am trying the Taste of Home casserole from the Trim Healthy Table Cookbook. And I have most of it mixed up here. I just need to finish mixing up it was like a yogurt mayonnaise mixture that I had you mix up in a separate bowl and have sitting while you brown the ground beef and open the cans of green beans. What drew me to this recipe is that it had canned green beans and canned mushrooms, so it just seemed like a really fast recipe, and so far it has come together pretty fast. And I will give a review after I have it for dinner and let you know what I think. Hi guys, real quick, I just wanted to add that the recipe calls for mixing up the ground beef and the Greek yogurt mixture and the green beans in your 9x13, but I am not one to want to mix stuff up in the pan just because I feel like it doesn't mix as well because you're trying to keep it all contained in the dish, and then if it's a cream mixture, it can get up around the edge, and then I feel like that's more likely to burn in the oven. That's just my personal opinion. If I did mix it in my pan, I would just wipe around the edges with a paper towel before I put it in the oven. But I am so excited about this new pan. I found it at Sam's Club, and it's a deep saute pan. It was a 3-piece set. It's ceramic coated is what drew me to it, and the price obviously too. I love my cast iron. I've cooked with it for several years now. I probably could have gotten a bigger cast iron, but they are just so heavy. I have neck problems, and it would be almost too heavy for me to lift if it was full if I had a bigger one. So I've been looking for something like this, and I'm just excited because I was able to mix this all up without any spillage. I feel like a lot of the recipes in Trim Healthy Table, you almost need a bigger pan to mix them up in. So this will just make life a little bit easier. So I just wanted to add that little comment in there. Okay, all that, and then I did end up having to still mix it in the pan because I reread the recipe. That's really important to do, is rereading recipes, make sure you're following it correctly. But I had forgotten to add the cheese into the mixture. So I did about half the cheese mixed in, and then the picture looks like there's cheese on top. So I did half cheese in, half cheese out, even though it didn't say to top it with it. But see, then I had to wipe, I don't know if you can see, I had to wipe with the paper towel anyway. So much for that. But also I hope you enjoyed the being serenaded by Dawson's violin practice in the background in my last little clip. I just wanted to add one more thing before I actually eat this thing. Somebody wanted to say hi. So just that I went to go put it in the oven and set the timer, and didn't realize. Oh, Dawson's checking to see.
Cheeseburger surprise?
No, it's a new recipe. Okay. And it's not called cheeseburger surprise. It's called cheeseburger pie.
Cheesy surprise, sorry.
No, cheesy surprise. I don't. Oh, anyway, do you feel like you're in our home? Anyway, welcome to my home. Feels like you're here. So I looked at the cookbook. I was setting the time on the timer on the oven, and was planning on about a half hour for this in the oven, and didn't realize it takes 45 minutes. So most of the recipes, I was just assuming it was going to be a 30-minute one. So you might want to just add in that little extra time for cooking, so you don't get surprised by it like I am, and dinner's just going to be a little bit later tonight in our home than what I was originally planning. But I have a feeling it'll be worth it because it already smells really amazing in my home, and I'm looking forward to trying this one. Hi, dinner's over in our home, and I really enjoyed the Taste of Home casserole. It's really filling. The flavor is really delicious. My guys overall really liked it. If you like canned green beans, then you'll definitely like this meal. Brennan, hey, stop please. If you don't love canned green beans, then you probably won't like this one. But you could try it with fresh green beans. Jim, my husband, wondered what it would be like with fresh green beans and mushrooms. So anyway, I give this one definitely a thumbs up. I will definitely make this one again. And this is just a side note, but I didn't have 2 pounds of ground beef because I just had it's the organic beef from Costco that comes in it's like 1 1/4 pounds. So I did that, and then I just 3/4 the recipe. So like I did 3 cans of green beans instead of 4, and then the spices I did 3/4 instead of, if they called for like 1 teaspoon, I just did 3/4 a teaspoon. So that's how I modified it for the amount of meat that I had. And I would recommend this one. I think you guys should try it, and let me know in the comments if you try it what you think. I'd love to hear it. Have a great day.